was not finna go through him to get
to you. They're like, nah, nigga, we
like,
good.
As long as he in front of me, they not finna.
That's how these niggas was shooting at the club. Right in the
That nigga rolled up with that hard.
I was like, oh shit. But when I moved up here, it's like I knew I was different. I was like, nigga, everybody know that night. Huh?
When the motherfuckers that call these boys shot at the club up downtown.
Oh yeah. They
You better announce that shit. We are live.
My mama didn't want me to go to the movies for years.
I'm proud of my car. A bitch got shot. I said, man, I ain't finna stop this. I need crawling to my shit. Like, man, these niggas letting that motherfucker AK go at the door of the club. Niggas just, nigga, I was like, oh, hell no.
That nigga bitch said, bitch.
Walking up to the door. Ding dong.
Fuck that shit.
These niggas going ham out here, dog.
These niggas walking up like the whole witness and shit.
And that's why.
You know what I'm saying?
And nigga, this was.
Ding dong.
And nigga,
Through the door and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
and nigga, this was after the crime bill. Nigga, this was 98. This is what you heard. Nigga,
My mama, I was like, mama, we gonna go to the movie.
Shit.
She was like, why don't y'all go to Blockbuster and rent a movie? You know what I'm saying? Because then, around that time, the laws had got so scared, they just started popping niggas.
Nah, they did. No real shit.
And it was the black laws.
Yeah.
And they found out they were popping niggas, and then sometimes they was dumping niggas off on the Cooper Road. Remember over there in the little swamp area? They was dumping niggas over there, and they were finding niggas and finding out that these niggas was just pulled over by laws. Niggas, my mama did not want me to. She was like, the law is killing people, and you gotta worry about like dumbass down the street. You know what I'm saying? She's like, one time, and we stay in the Texas by now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you're not gonna keep me up in there.
Niggas left for motherfucking right over nothing, man. I know so many niggas dead, nigga. So many.
If I would have been down there, I probably.
Family members, friends. Nigga, we used to go to school. I said, nigga, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. The next day, you gone, nigga. Gone. It ain't no, oh man, we gonna shoot hoop the next. Nah, nigga, niggas was dying.
Niggas bitches killing them. Like, like you remember Antoine? You remember Antoine?
Nigga, you remember?
Antoine girl, like shot that nigga like twice.
Nigga,
He would have, with a 22, he would have survived if he would have just laid there.
The Bloods in Forest Hill stole a fucking school bus, nigga, the long one. Yeah. Loaded a bunch of guns up, nigga, got on that bitch and went through the projects and shot that hoe up. Hit this nigga. This nigga girlfriend went in the hospital to try to kill the nigga. Dog dressed up like a nurse. Bitch got a tattoo. Yeah. Nigga, this in the 90s, the bitch already got tears on her eyes from killing niggas. Poking, nigga, this real shit. This shit happened. Nigga, I saw this shit, nigga. Nigga, we had a nigga from California, blood named JoJo Ward, nigga. This nigga terrorized the city, nigga. Niggas couldn't have no rims, no nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, nigga.
If you got that shit, then who your people? You know what I'm saying? Who your people, and you better say the right name, or you gonna get got anyway.
It's summertime. This nigga come in the barbershop. He got two niggas with him. They got trench coats on. Rep said, "Oh, time for lunch."
Bro, I'm on the Cooper Road. I'm on the Cooper Road with my uncle and them. The laws pull up, and they say, "Who is him?" And then my uncle say, "Oh, that's my nephew." Oh, you know you better turn around.
You got the asterisks in the tray. Nigga. We sitting out, nigga used to go to the barbershop, nigga. I'm talking about I'm a little nigga. We sitting out there chilling. My nigga just got some motherfucking Dayton's. Dayton's was the shit back then, nigga.
I used to want
this
that
nigga
so
say,
bad.
I'm finna go to the car wash and wash my shit. This nigga came, I swear to God, before we left the barbershop, this nigga came walking back around the corner, man. We like, where your car at, nigga? JoJo Ward took your car. I'm just lucky to be alive, nigga. Nah, nigga, real shit. This nigga was terrorized. And what's crazy is when they caught the nigga and locked him up, the nigga broke out of jail, nigga. Was on America's Most Wanted. Had a bitch bring him a gun. What? In the fucking prison. He got out, nigga. Oh, God. This shit true. Nigga was on top 10 America's Most Wanted.
My auntie, like seeing my real auntie, but my auntie husband found tied up, executed with 2 to his homeboy.
Damn.
The Boston
Tight
boys,
shit.
talking about the Boston boys?
I
This,
like,
this nigga robbed this nigga, right? The nigga had a long ponytail. Cut his fucking ponytail off. Stuck his dick in his ponytail in his fucking mouth, nigga. In his
yeah.
fucking
Like
mouth.
when niggas talking about
Cut
that
his
shit, put the
fucking
dick in the
head
dirt.
off. Cut his fucking head off and sent that shit to his brother and mama, nigga.
Yeah, like shit like
Nigga,
that.
I'm talking about, I know this nigga,
When
bro.
baby and them used to be talking about putting niggas dick in the dirt, they talking about
Nigga did that shit, dog.
kill you,
Put
pull
this
your
nigga-
pants down so when they find you, your ass up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
did that
saying?
shit,
Like
nigga.
little
Oh,
shit like
God.
that. That's why baby be talking about, oh he don't think he gay. Because he taking a nigga manhood. He like, nigga, I took your manhood. He don't look at it like he being gay. I don't see how. You know what I'm saying? If you doing the same actions that a gay nigga doing,
This nigga had a cop
it's a duck.
That nigga like, I ain't enjoying it, nigga.
And this in the fucking early 90s, ladies, this nigga already had a cop car, was pulling dope dealers over, taking that shit, robbing them, turning
I was telling him
niggas
about the
up.
Dooney Boys, man.
Nigga
I was telling bro about the Dooney Boys and shit.
This nigga was doing this shit, man.
Them niggas moved up here and started hitting niggas in Fort Worth in task force uniforms.
A nigga from
The fuck?
Shreveport,
Wait.
a nigga from
What the fuck?
They
go listen to OG Person.
These losing niggas,
Go
Louisiana
listen to
niggas,
OG
bro.
Person. A nigga from Shreveport started the Hoovers in Fort Worth. A nigga from Shreveport started rolling 60s in California. Tookie Williams' fucking grandma lived in fucking Shreveport. This nigga born in Shreveport.
I knew he was born in Louisiana, but
Nigga, oh fucking God, nigga. Like, I seen so much violence, nigga. I can't complain about this. Cause I probably wouldn't even be here if they didn't have niggas that was like, man, I ain't gonna goddamn me do it cause I'm on my last straight. But the mass incarceration started with the crack, not the fucking crime bill. The crime bill was for crime, nigga, cause crime was out of control. Because of crack. If you ain't have no partner who mama was a crackhead, nigga, your teacher was a fucking crackhead, if you ain't go through none of that shit, man, don't tell
I
me
had
about no.
pictures. I was like, damn, I found out later when I started telling you.
Nigga was like,
I was like, damn, I knew that bitch was
you know
off.
this shit.
You know what I'm saying? She over there smoking, telling me how. I said, bitch, you up here calling my mama and you smoking crack.
This what they used to call it. They used to call it lock up on the weekend, nigga. We 13, 14, getting a motherfucking 8-ball, get that shit to our teacher. This bitch had a Cadillac, nigga. We rolling her shit to Grambling, doing all kinds of shit.
Oh, shit.
Straight ass, bitch can't say nothing, bitch sucking our dick, nigga. I'm talking about our teacher, nigga. My motherfucking civics teacher, the shit we talking about, civics. My teacher was a fucking crackhead.
We live.
Real, nigga.
There will be a test on Monday.
Nah, I'm talking about, nigga, it was horrible back then. Nigga. If you wasn't old enough to goddamn me, see, man, dog, if you don't know nothing about it, nigga, cutting the lights off on your ass, don't talk to me about no nothing. You don't know how to jump over no motherfucking gate, after gate, nigga, running from a nigga
Nigga
shooting
don't
at
know
your
about
ass
that
and
shit.
shit, nigga. Don't talk to me about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
King, a nigga your size down there know how to hit a gate.
Oh, nigga, I
That
hit
nigga,
the gate.
that's the best you ever seen him move. We was like, damn, King hit that gate like a motherfucker. That's what they gonna be talking about. Hey, and you get away?
Hey, when
Nigga,
your
I
life
see you.
depend on it.
Yeah, nigga.
Niggas is talking about Chicago. Before the 94
If Shreveport was as big as Chicago,
everywhere.
then like they don't want to let Shreveport on the map, bro.
Nigga, Baton Rouge was so motherfucking bad, nigga. You get your motherfucking dick knocked off in the 90s, nigga. Ain't no walking around that motherfucking dog. You gonna get your head knocked off. That shit, them niggas
Especially
them boys
if you
about that shit. And they wasn't. Shreveport and Baton Rouge, two different things. We on gangbanging shit. They ain't even on that shit, nigga. They on motherfucking neighborhoods and uptown.
Yeah, we
sets
finally
and shit.
got
They
to
ain't
that
on-
shit later.
they ain't on that
Later on
shit.
in the late
And they'll
90s
knock
and the
your
early
motherfucking head
2000s,
off.
it got to be
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
on.
It was
I'm like,
crime
nigga,
was
how the
everywhere,
fuck?
dog.
I'm like,
This shit was horrible,
we
man.
beefing with hoods and shit. The Cooper Road beefing with Lakeside and shit.
The shit I drive today, nigga, boy, you know how many niggas I would have had to kill to keep my shit?
Yeah.
Oh God, nigga, you know how many times I got shot at because a nigga tried to take my rims or my system or something from me, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Oh God, man, I'm on one right now because these little young niggas don't know shit. For real, I'm sick of this shit, man. Niggas talking about some shit and they wasn't even alive, man. Was 3 years old and shit, nigga.
How'd you like that election turnout? I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent. As long as Trump ass out of there, we do that. Yeah. How you feel about it?
King said you got him one.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get you.
I'm gonna get off the fucking camera, but when we join the show?
Nigga, like now, as soon as Biz
Oh, this shit is on live right
this shit live right now.
now? Shit.
Biz, we live right now.
Incriminating.
Y'all niggas cool. Y'all good. You're not finna cut that shit
I feel
out,
like
yeah.
I already went on.
We sitting there talking about
hard.
drugs and shit.
You ain't sitting no. It wasn't on for the whole conversation.
No, I thought it was cut off during the other part.
No, nigga, did I say that shit about Joe? Man, you gotta erase this.
No,
Damn,
you
nigga,
didn't say that. You didn't say that. That was it. It was turned on after that. I'm watching for you, bro. I would have stopped.
me kill, nigga.
I would have stopped.
Don't get our shoes either, man.
Yeah, nigga.
You ain't got. You
Did y'all
can't.
sit down and bleach everybody? So they
Yeah.
I used to
get
think
y'all,
of
get y'all phones so y'all can reply, like, get on the link so you can reply to people. They're gonna be on the chat.
Send me the link.
I don't even got the link.
Don't do that. What's your YouTube?
We still. Did you pause it or something? Man?
Oh shit.
And we just finna go live.
Cameras are going to record too. I just gotta do a mic check.
You got us.
Like we out here right now.
That shit still on?
Yeah, it's live.
Oh, man. Hell no.
Run that shit.
Go ahead and host this thing, boy. Get on.
Y'all ready?
King,
Boom.
that's y'all's camera. That's who talk to.
Boom.
Dre, Sammy.
Wide
talk to
shot.
this camera. And this is the wide. You got everybody.
All right.
Here we
And
go.
this is your live too.
All right, let's do it.
That's,
This is
all
live.
right, bet. Run that shit.
Let's do it. What's going on, everybody? We want to welcome y'all to a special edition episode of Real Nigga Shit. I'm your host with the most. I got my panel with me.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's going to be a special edition, so let's go ahead and get everything started. Kicking it off right there in the corner.
Oh, Stanley Jenkins, S. Pierre Jenkins 03 on IG. Fuck with me.
Cam Cars on IG and on Facebook. Fuck with me too, man.
TSB Wit, S Wit 817, SWHIT 817 on all social media. All that.
And you can find me on every social media platform at king_it's_him.
Sassy hand ass.
We're gonna continue to have this conversation. All right, y'all. So, you know, we normally gather every Monday and do our thing, but today is something different. Hurts my heart to say that we had a lot of tragedy go on in the community.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and put it out there, man. Rest in peace, Mo3.
Yep.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
For all you who aren't familiar with Mo3, he's an up-and-coming artist coming out of the Dallas area. Was just starting to kind of hit his stride with his career, man, and unfortunately, his life was taken too soon. Let's start off by let's go through some of my favorite Mo3 memories.
Easy,
Man,
nigga.
I got a bunch of them. My favorite Mo3 memory is when we had the studio in Euless. Mo3 came through and he did a freestyle that was, he freestyled for like 5 minutes non-stop. Like, and this before he was who he is now. This kid was he took over the room with his freestyle, man. From that day on, I knew he was gonna be something, and he pulled up by himself like a real one. Wasn't on no beef shit or nothing. Just was a kid trying to make it in the music game, man. Was a good dude, a good brother. That shit just fucked me up when I see that shit with him laying on the ground. Matter of fact, he was big as hell shit, man. If you just want to just hit me right here on this right here, if you need something from me, you want a feature or whatever. And I thought that was like the realest shit, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time, he was hot, you know what I'm saying? That nigga answered his Facebook, answered that shit. Shouted back at me, telling me, nah, man, that shit ain't real. That ain't real. So he always was a real nigga. Every time I seen him at the fucking Vertigo or Out or whatever, dude was just a real cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to see the shit that's going on with these niggas in Dallas. I don't mean to say niggas, but these artists, these young brothers, I seen grow.
Yeah.
I seen Yellow Beezy grow. I seen Trap. I seen Trap Boy back in the day at a show. Grind, you know what I'm saying? I done seen this kid at auctions, you know what I'm saying? When I'm selling cars, I done seen this dude. So I know most of the shit he talking about, he about that. I seen Mo3 back in the day. I seen Yellow Beezy back in the day. I seen Lil Ronnie, my dog. So I done seen all these dudes, and I'm proud of them, you know what I'm saying? Because they putting the city on, but we got to quit taking all, that shit don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, man.
Yeah,
That
bro.
shit hurt.
Cool
That
dude,
hurt.
man.
If we'd have lost Yellow Beezy, it would have hurt. Just like it'll hurt if what just happened today, man.
Yeah.
And we don't even know what that shit over.
Yeah.
Some bullshit. Probably some bullshit, bro. Kid was too talented to lose his life over some bullshit, man.
Definitely.
Then the man got kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I don't think people think about that, man.
Nah, they really don't, man. And it's sad that it's coming to that. Especially with, you know, we live in an age where everybody can be touched in some way. If it ain't physical, they probably can get you emotionally, financially. I mean, there are so many ways you can touch people without having to physically touch them.
Yeah.
And then the power of persuasion is everything. You know, it don't necessarily have to be you, but maybe you got a good following behind you and they know you don't like this person. So someone's such a big fan of yours, they decide to handle
Clout
it.
chasing.
with
Throw
you.
some bullets at you, clout chasing
That's
and shit.
scared.
Yeah.
That's scared. 'Cause
I actually had text bro at like 6 a.m. right after I found out Vaughn had got killed. And I said for him and Rain to be, like I said, bro, you and Rain be safe out there. And then for me to find this out, it messed me up like for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit.
Well, we had some work together that was gonna be coming out, or maybe still coming out. I'm not sure how that's gonna be handled, but you know what I'm saying. But like for real, like bro, he kept it real. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. He came every time he came up here. He came in there and hollered at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was cool cat, man.
I never met dude. I only know him from his music.
I actually met him. We sat on this same couch at our other studio and sat up and talked for like me, him. I think Mello might have been in the room. We just sat up talking about making it in the music game. Dog. This shit was before. JJ might have been there, but dude just sat up and chopped it up with us, man. He ain't have to have no guns or none of that shit, man. It was all about the music back then. And then we went and we did a cipher. I don't even know. I wish I could find the footage to this shit. We did a cipher, man, and he went last for about 5 minutes, man. This dude went off. I was like, man, that motherfucker is hard, dog. You know what I'm saying? And he really a talented artist, bro, and a cool kid,
Oh,
man.
nigga, talented.
Hella talented,
He was
man.
a cool dude, man.
Let me
Cool
ask
dude.
y'all something. Given I listened to the press report from the police, and they kind of outlined what happened or what they took place from witness accounts, and I mean it was pretty much an execution. You know, he got chased in the car and out the car on the highway at 11:30 a.m. I mean that's pretty sad, man. Do you think it speaks about the violence that's taking place currently in the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
Oh yeah.
Man, the thing is about it, bro, you gotta know where you at, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sometimes,
saying?
yeah.
I can't for the life of me understand how he ended up over there like that.
And you never
Knowing
know.
what's
It might have
going
been it might have been just some fluke stuff that had him in the area. It might have been some setup business. You never know. But when you're dealing with the streets, I done even been chased, getting shot at on 35. I'm pretty much everybody who done probably been in the streets at some point in their time, they got shot at on 35.
But for you,
you know what I'm saying?
what the police said for you to get out your car
But yeah,
and
you
run,
know.
either you was in traffic. I only think
It's
on
either
35.
that or
That's
you
the only
ran out of
thing I can
gas.
think of, man. You was either in traffic, but you in a fucking Benz, bro. You in the Benz G wagon, bro. You ain't finna go nowhere without no gas in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you never know though, because you know what I'm saying, old habits die hard.
First of all,
You know what I'm saying? Because if you drink
one
out
of
the
biggest-
Kool-Aid
you
jar,
you one of the biggest
if you
artists.
drink but if
you
you
one of
drink
the
out the
biggest
Kool-Aid jar,
artists
you
in
still
Dallas.
gonna drink out the Kool-Aid jar when you got $1 million,
you
bro.
one of the biggest artists in Dallas. First of all. Second of all, you know, dude, that's his stomping grounds, dog. You dudes you beefing with, they run that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't.
I'm just saying, I don't see no other reason why he would get out the car, unless he had to.
He had to. I'm thinking
You know what I'm
he was
saying?
in traffic.
Yeah.
'Cause if somebody's shooting at, I've been shot at a lot of times, bro. I'ma keep driving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not finna get out my car.
That's what I learned. Is if somebody shooting
Yeah, I
at
would
you,
never get out the car.
I'ma keep
But
driving.
if my car ran out of gas, I'm out that hoe. I'm gonna take my chances on foot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna sit there.
You ain't finna sit in
I'm
the
not
car.
finna sit in the car.
If motherfucker ain't
I'm
like
gonna be ducking behind something else
You
or
in
something,
a
but you never know
G-Wagon.
what's going on.
I can't picture him running out of gas in no G-Wagon, man.
Yeah.
I can't picture that, bro. I ain't ran out of gas since I was stuck in traffic, some niggas saw him and tried to jack him. That's what I think, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that could be logical to me, man.
My first thing is like you beefing it's like my first thought was like, why you over there? You know what I'm saying? Because it was like you from the north. That's pretty far from the north. You know what I'm saying? And then like one of the top artists, you shouldn't be over there.
But
You
from-
might shouldn't even be in the
from-
city.
But from the way dude moved, I don't
At
see.
the same time, I understand him.
I don't see him moving like I see
Yeah,
him
he-
like I'm
I don't
coming
think
back
you're not
from
gonna run him
somewhere
out. You're not
in
gonna run him
traffic.
out his
I'm
city.
not-
He
I'm not-
gonna come
I'm
around and
not
get his
right.
money.
He ain't got no gun or nothing on
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
So evidently he was doing something. I'm finna go do something. I'm on the highway. I'm boom boom.
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna move around like that to get
You,
targeted.
so
like
you
that,
saying
know
you
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
that? Oh, let me run down here real
I feel
quick,
like they
and I'm
was
just
in-
on the highway,
I
and
feel
then
like they-
and then he
Got
just ended
spotted.
up getting caught.
I feel like it had to be traffic, man, and somebody saw him, bro.
Was like, ain't that the
It
nigga
had,
right
it
there?
had to, that's all I could think. It had to be traffic. Somebody saw him. He was going to handle some business. Well, he couldn't have nothing on him, bro. I just can't see.
Yeah.
And I know dude was probably a felon. You know, he said he been in jail,
Yeah.
so he probably didn't want to have nothing on him. I'm going somewhere real quick. I'm finna go back. You know, I can't see him being over in that area without nobody who ain't got
But
nothing
at
on
the
him.
same
dog. I
time-
just can't see that.
At the same time, knowing him, I can't see him being over in that area without having something. At the same time,
If he getting out the car
because
running,
like,
bro,
I like it.
He ain't
Like
got
it, that's
nothing.
what speaks to me, like like that it's something more than just a like a straight jack. It's like somebody knew to catch him when he didn't have nothing.
how you gonna know that though?
You know, I'm just saying.
That's a lot of planning.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know because it's like it's so much interlocked shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Either way
easy.
it go,
It's
that shit-
easier not to
yeah.
have no beef in the Dallas Metroplex because everybody is linked in. Me being up here, let me know that how many people that you know that I know.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know you knew this nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's just like, damn, you never know who niggas knew. You know what I'm saying? It's not like back home in Louisiana. It's like you ain't finna just up and move to Bossier unless it's a certain part of Bossier. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna just like you ain't gonna be moving around like that. But out here you can pretty much go where you want to as long as you're going with respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that allows
You
people to
can't-
know people everywhere.
But you talking about from your perspective and our perspective, we can move around like that because we wasn't in no shit. Dude is in known shit with people. I don't see him going to that area of town without nothing unless he was just going to do something and coming back.
Yeah.
dog.
Hey, I'm
He
already
probably had
out.
a-
Let me go on
yeah.
and get it.
But even then, me personally, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I
go
don't-
over there. Period.
Yeah.
Knowing what's
And
over
then if
there.
I did go, then I'm gonna be strapped. And then so it leads me to believe that somebody around him was either doing too much talking, too much video. Like I don't know. It just brung out. It's just like damn. It's like bro got caught. Like he been doing this thing for a while. Like whatever beef that anybody can lock it to, it's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Everybody's still been moving. So if it's not that, if it's not that, then a lot of times it be some dudes who just want some clout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we find out, and then we find out what it was for, and you be like, damn, that's it. And we want it to be something else, but it really just
really ain't.
was for them to get some numbers.
But you say that, but I felt that way about Tupac when they said Orlando Anderson killed Tupac. I was like,
that was a cover up, man.
nah, man.
I feel like that was a cover up.
I knew that.
They used him to kill Pac, and then they used and the streets cleaned up Biggie.
Nah, I knew that back then.
Yeah,
My
hey.
partner from Cali, all the Crips and shit was talking about that kid.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Back then,
Hey, the nigga uncle went ahead and the nigga told the feds, hey man, my nephew did it. Puffy said
I
XYZ.
really think that's what happened to him, dog.
Yeah.
We everybody want him to be alive and some conspiracy,
And
but
Cuba.
it came down to he hit the wrong nigga on that goddamn casino. Dude was a killer. Nigga
Yeah.
already killed a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So you can't, you know what I'm saying? I believe that. The way he died let me know he was about that action. You know what I'm saying? And my partner told me he was from LA, so we at Grambling. When the shit happened, motherfuckers at Grambling was so mad they just started fighting dudes from the East Coast. Over Tupac down. Now I'm serious, dog. A motherfucker knocked on my dorm door and said, hey, we finna go ride on the East Coast, nigga. Tupac got killed. And I'm like, man, y'all ain't even
I ain't
from.
gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? But yeah, that's how serious. And my partner, he was like, yeah, the homies back home said,
cuz did that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think too much of it, but I believe that's what happened, bro. That
So-
shit was talked
So
about
you don't
way
think
back
they
then.
had nothing to do with the outrage that he was getting, and because he was telling the Crips, Bloods, and SAs, all of them to stop pointing these guns at each other, and look towards the cops and stuff that's killing your
He was
brothers
doing
and sisters
that.
and all. But like, so you don't think?
He was doing that and then saying, nigga,
But check
fuck
me out.
your wife.
Hold on, check me out.
Nah, he was
Everybody,
like, this
at
nigga
the
was
same
like,
time.
any and everybody,
this nigga
us
had
as
like
black
10
men,
personalities.
any and everybody that us as black men had to look up to, they killed them. They killed Malcolm X. They killed Dr. King. Anybody who was a hero to us, they killed them.
that's
And
right.
then what we got left to look up to, the pimps, the trappers, and then so it's just do they cycle
I'm gonna flip
that they
your
got
mind.
for us.
It
You
ain't-
can't
I don't
even compare
think
them.
Anybody they killed them, bro.
I don't think that Malcolm and Martin died because they influenced the black people. I think Malcolm and Martin died because they started influencing other races that were non-black.
Yeah.
And that's where the
Yeah.
real problem lies.
But see, you know what I'm saying? But it's like
Tupac ain't had
and
it.
And
when
Tupac
you-
ain't in there.
I'm talking about when
Tupac
you
ain't
have
in there
us
for
standing,
it.
when people have us standing close together, you know what I'm saying? Then like that's not good. They want us to be divided. They don't want us standing together. Why you think they had the black like the Black Panthers at the top of the list? We wasn't no fucking Al Qaeda. They was out helping like they did more. They did a lot of stuff, other stuff, but it was already stuff that was happening to them already when they turned into it turned to some stuff that you could say was criminal.
You know what?
They already had them on the top of the FBI list.
You know
Take
the
'em
worst thing
down.
a country could ever get is a military outside of the military of their own.
They made the SWAT team to take down the Black Panthers.
They had to.
But I don't be thinking it's because of
That's what they made.
I don't
The
think
SWAT
it's
team
for-
was made for that.
I don't think it's because of the military influence. I think it's or the militant influence. I was thinking because of the educational influence they had.
They
bro.
don't. They
They
didn't
don't
want.
want us
They didn't want
educated,
because they
bro.
looked at them. Like I was saying, it's as uppity niggas. That's how they looked at it. They looked at it. All these brothers is educated, brothers and sisters, is all educated. They know what they talking about.
All of them.
They not like the dude at the barbershop. These brothers know what they talking about.
And see the thing.
And then they don't. Anybody who knows what they talking about and they speak, they die.
But see the thing is though with Malcolm, he wasn't killed by the government.
Bro,
He was killed by his own people.
I said when do they ever use other people to kill us? They gonna use us because they already done put it in us.
They can use anybody to kill black people.
Yeah.
That,
No,
you-
I'm saying,
you
but they
get
gonna
out
use
for that.
us because we gonna look at everybody else. If you just walking through and you just see a random white dude over here, that's gonna ring out, and then so you might be ready when he starts shooting. But if I'm walking past, bro, and then you know what I'm saying, I ain't looking at him more than I'm looking at you. Now when he come out with a gun and shoot me, then they just use me to they use him to kill me.
I don't know about that because black people don't view white people as a threat as they do black people. And I know that's sad to say, but
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, I
mindsets.
definitely.
I agree with that.
Hey,
Mindsets.
But
If
it also depends on where you're from though
if
too.
you don't fear white people,
I do.
I
don't
fear
them,
white women.
but I am cautious.
I fear white
I
women.
be watching motherfuckers.
I know the power of when a white woman screams
Hey,
and you in the area.
bro, that shit is. Hey, that
most
shit is
When a
poisonous
white woman
fluid-
screams and you in the
Hey,
area, hold on,
the most
Miss Lady, what
poisonous
happened?
fluid in this country is white woman tears,
You
nigga.
for real?
I'm telling
and
you,
you
it'll kill
see that-
everybody
that-
in this room when it hit the floor. Say, man.
We all die in here over a white woman
Hey, no,
crying.
that's real shit. You remember, and I know this is off topic, but the Black Lives Matter rally, where the police had came and they was just starting to get rough, and all these white women lined up in front of all these black men with Black Lives Matter shirts on,
laws stopped.
and they backed the hell up.
Yeah.
Can't touch them. Can't touch them, bro. That's real. That's a whole different
I
ball
think
game.
all their power come from the laws that they make, and they've been making for years, and our dumb ass been avoiding it for years. The work that our forefathers did in the 60s, we let that shit go to waste by saying, it's conspiracy, it ain't, our vote don't matter, but your dumb ass walking around, you able to go take a piss in the bathroom that don't have a black only sign because kids marched, got dogs sit on them, got all kinds of shit
But they,
Wa-
but
water
what they
hose.
do, they let you tip your hat. Okay, give them this, but we'll hold them down in another way.
That man, the one.
They
the
got
only,
to.
The
They
only,
would,
the
you
only,
know how
the
the
only,
60s was?
see,
It was about to spill over.
Listen, what
They
I'm telling
don't
you, fam.
want the revolution that's
The
been
only,
talked
the
about.
only way the shit gonna change, and they know this, is by you using they laws and they
Against.
tools against them.
Yeah.
That's why they in Georgia right now. That's why they saying that this motherfucker stole the election. That's why half of us saying, oh, Joe Biden is saying, how do the only fucking white man on this earth to ever do it in this fucking country to serve with a black man and a black lady be just as racist as Trump? How do I hear this come out of people's mouth? Oh,
Because
he
people-
did
I
a
done seen
94
people get in
crime
where they
bill.
fit in.
I'm talking about the only white man in the history of
But
this
you done
country.
seen people get in
He
where they
the
fit in,
only
right?
fucking white man to do that.
Yeah,
The
I've seen
only.
people get in where they fit
And
in.
they say he is just as racist as Trump. Oh, he doing this.
It's
He-
just,
You telling me he can't be racist and an opportunist at the
yeah,
same time?
it's just like that dude who in the court with you. Y'all both smoking weed, and then when the laws come, he like that voice come on.
Yeah.
A voice that you ain't never heard from.
Yeah.
And he can use that voice because you black.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, bro, like
to me, bro, just to me, I understand what you're saying, but he already got opportunity, dog. He could have been Bill Clinton vice president. He could have been vice president for a white motherfucker.
Yeah.
He did the shit with a black man when did nobody want to do this shit.
Nobody.
Did nobody want to do this shit? Now, because black people voted for him, he brought a black woman.
You know what
and
I
all we do, but this, hold on, let me
Go
explain,
ahead,
fam.
go ahead.
As much as we want to break shit and analyze shit and tear shit down, all the shit Trump did, all the shit Trump doing, all the shit he done, you can't get none of his supporters to go against him like we do. Motherfuckers trying to help us or our own race.
I mean,
or
how
we them motherfuckers stick together.
how
this
many times they done said they was trying to help us, and then they got they got some messed up stuff.
I will tell
up
y'all
under
why
there.
his statement is true. Because off camera, you get in the business by a Trump supporter as you make your statements.
The Trump supporters gonna go off, but they don't be basing shit on facts, bro.
They just be
They
basing
sitting
it
all
on
the
what
way over
what
Just
they
be
like.
fucking
Shit,
mad.
what they like.
Following Kanye and Candace Parker, or whoever
Candace
the fuck, whatever the fuck this bitch name is. But all that shit they saying ain't facts.
Candace Parker.
I mean, what the chick name? Candace.
Kim Kardashian.
Owens. Candace Owens.
She-
Candace Owens.
They following
We
her.
don't even know your name.
You know, but no, I'm serious though. I'm serious. I get into it.
She balling.
I get into it with dog. Prime example. I'm at work, right?
Yeah.
The lady, white lady, we get into a discussion over Trump and Obama. I said, nah, we got a raise when Obama was president. They started hiring people when Obama was president.
Yep.
She said, no, Trump did that. Trump did that.
No.
Dog, we go to the union. We go to the union. The union tell the lady, we got our raise under Obama. Know what she told the fucking union? Y'all need to have somebody call me and verify that, because I don't believe it.
Hey,
It's like, who
hey,
else?
no, one thing I'm gonna tell you, y'all might think it's funny.
This the union you work for. This lady did
I ain't got
this,
nothing.
bro.
I ain't
This
got.
lady did this.
I ain't got
man.
nothing up under Trump except for a stimulus and a lot of dead brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the stimulus was nice, so I appreciate it.
Man, it was $1,200.
You know what I'm saying?
His
1,200
partners got
shit.
700 bills that y'all ain't even talking about, man.
Shit.
His
Hey,
partners got 700
But
billion,
hey,
dog.
but I had
You got $1,200.
$1,200 that I didn't have.
But you know what?
You got $1,200.
but
I appreciate that.
I equate that
You know what I'm saying? I'm
$1,200.
gonna take the
I
good with
equate
the
that
bad sometimes.
$1,200 to how they threw the worst parts of the pig to the niggas back in the day. It's like
And I love chillin'.
be happy with that, and we gonna go eat steak and shrimp in the house.
For real.
And we and I say we as the American people, we were okay with that because that's all we know.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they giving us money. Yay. Didn't
Yeah.
worry about how they was hooking up everybody else up in the office.
Yeah, but see, but all I can do is worry about what's on my table right now,
See,
baby.
and the
You know what I'm saying? 1,200. We ate some steaks that night. We wasn't eating chillin' that night. We ate some steaks.
This what I got to say.
Yeah.
This what I got to say about Trump and his racism. Go ask them boys Central Park 5 about Trump and what he did to their
And he
life.
still ain't
Shit.
apologized
You know,
about that shit.
He ain't gonna
motherfucker
say
won't
shit.
say I'm sorry or nothing when they didn't do the shit.
He gonna
He
shrug the
cost
shit
some
off.
kids their life.
Yeah.
And motherfucker want to tell me, nah, he ain't racist. How? How he not racist?
Bro, I feel like some white people is one situation away from being racist.
Man, stop
One
that
purse
shit.
snatch.
One sneak.
This black dude took my wallet.
One
This
cough.
one, he has my fucking iPhone.
The nigger.
I was like,
it turns on.
My granddaddy always told me about you people.
Yeah.
And I've seen the dude just go racist right in front of my face. You know, I was like, wow, I've been knowing this dude. Dude been staying next door to me, and then something happened. He think the black dude did it. My grandmother used to always tell me about you people. I defended you.
You people.
Let me take y'all down memory lane real quick, because I think it seems like y'all don't understand who y'all dealing with. You've been told lies that America was built on immigration and all